How is it going, guys? So stream should be live now. All right, what is up, guys? Today is going to be the first episode of Can You Beat Fear and Hunger 2 Termina? Not masochism mode, because I hate it. With heroin addiction and panophobia. All right, let's get the first episode underway. Before we even begin, let me show you how to do this process. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your directory. As such, hold up. You're gonna want to go into. You're gonna want to do it like this. So, pull up this website. If you type RPG Maker Save Editor into the Google, you'll get this website. Here's the link. You pull up your saves, right? And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to take the file that you need, that you are gonna edit. And also, I'll be using the aid of, let me show you this, Fear and Hunger 2 Termina save sheets. I literally just Googled this. I literally just Googled Fear and Hunger 2 Termina save sheets. I clicked this, downloaded this, followed the instructions, and when the game starts, you have to pick up the combat manual and the map that's sitting on the train. Pick that up immediately. Don't let Caligura sit on it. So yeah, do that. Pull up this. Pop your save file that you want to edit into it. Run it. And what you're gonna want to need, you're gonna need to do this process that I'm doing for this run are three specific things. Namely, you're gonna look at the character that you want to edit, right? And you're going to give them an ability called Warding Sigil. Just do that. The code for this is 441. Here's the skills. It's in the brackets right here. This is a list of the skills. The code for giving your character the skill, a certain skill, will be 441. That's Warding Sigil. And you can use that over and over to drain your mind to 0 to activate Panophobia, right? And then before you do that, let's go ahead and show you how to cheat in heroin. Heroin is going to be how you give yourself heroin addiction, and I'll show you how to, do that when we step in. So the item ID is 30. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to add to this list. I think this is an ordered list, so make sure not to mess up the order. I don't know if that does anything, but just find 30 where 30 should be. Put in, what are these things called? I'm being stupid right now. Quotation marks 30. Then you put a colon. Then you put the amount that you want of heroin. Try not to give yourself too much. 99 is the limit for items in this game. Just be aware of how many actual heroin you have and how much you have that you're going to just be using to give yourself the addiction. So you don't give yourself too much actual, legitimate heroin. And then, 30 is for vodka. I'm being stupid right now. Again, 30 is for vodka, because what we're going to do is when we recruit our character into our party, and at the start of the game, what we're going to do is we're going to drop our mind to 0. We're going to first pop heroin. We're going to get heroin addiction from it. Then we're going to pop a Warding Sigil over and over until our mind is drained to 0, get Panophobia, and then we're going to put it back to 100 using 2 bottles of vodka. 30 is the code for vodka. We will give ourselves 2 vodka. So this would become like 3 at the start of the game. We'll put 3. Then we'll also add 57. So the code for heroin is 57. So if we wanted to give ourselves heroin, 57, colon, 1, comma. So we'd give ourselves, a heroin to pop, use the Warding Sigil, drain our mind to 0, get Panophobia, and then you have to walk through a couple of screens to actually drop down to heroin addiction status. And I'll show you how that works in-game. So, now that I've shown you how to do that, let's actually go to a save file I've loaded up, where I've done this already. In fact, let's just start a new game. I need to walk you through how to do it here. So we're going to start with Marco. By the way, let me pull up my YouTube chat so I can actually see if anyone's commenting on the stream or if anyone's joined the stream. Forgot to do that. We're going to be playing Fear and Hunger mode because I don't like masochism mode. I don't like getting orbital lasered. Alright, let's pull up my stream. By the way, make sure to like the stream if you're watching this. It'll get people, get more visibility, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. If you like the stream, like it. Click the like button, subscribe, yada yada. Alright. Let me walk you through this process. We're going to not skip the character history. I'm going to show you my idea. I'm going to be playing Marco, by the way. We're going to be playing Marco for this Kill Everyone run. We played earlier. We did our first blind playthrough. We played. Okay, so this gives you either steal, this will give you lockpicking, or this will give you 10 shillings. This bottom option is by far the worst one. You probably want lockpick, not lockpick. You probably want lockpick if you want to, skip some areas early on. But steal is going to be the default, de facto, good spell here. It's good skill, not spell. That will give you some items. Most notably, in the intro, it's going to give you 2 rust-colored pearls. And I'll explain a little bit later on why that's good. So let's learn steal. We're going to skip through all the character history. Alright, so here are your options. You get strength, mass, footwork, or stamina. I believe this is +2 attack, +2 defense, +2 agility, or +25 HP. So these are out of the question. +2 attack and +2 defense. Those are not really that crazy. The game should be giving us like +10 attack or +10, +5 defense or something if they want us to pick these. But 2 agility is just vastly superior to 2 attack or 2 defense. That's just how agility is weighted in terms of, per number value. This doesn't even need to be +2, it can be +1, it'll be probably as decent. The point is to get a small things amulet and to get, 17 agility to give you extra turns. We're gonna have heroin addiction. I don't know how good that's gonna be. We're gonna be sitting at 7 agility. 70%, I think, is the multiplier for heroin addiction. Anyways, 25 HP. I'm not gonna go too in depth on this, but we'll pick 25 HP. I think that's gonna be the best option. All right. You can get barefisted proficiency, bob and weave, and now here's the thing about bob and weave. With Panophobia, you actually get. Let me pull up the wiki to actually show you. Let's go to status effects on the wiki. This is a really nice. Oops. Let's show you the wiki to you guys. Let's go to status effects. Let me close all these tabs. All right. Panophobia gives you -50 evasion rate and makes you basically take a 1.5x damage against everything. Therefore, bob and weave is going to be completely nullified when you press it. It's going to do nothing. I would usually pick bob and weave here. It seems really good. This is just garbage. It gives you 15% better hit chance with your fists. Eventually, we're going to get a weapon that's going to replace the fists. Although the fists are really good at the start. We're going to eventually replace it, so this is bad. This is bad. This gives you guard plus. This makes it so when you guard, you don't lose your limbs. That'd be really good if we had a second turn, but we don't. We picked 25 max HP at the start. Eventually, we do plan to get +1 agility through the Hexen, though. That's why I didn't want to pick the agility at the start. This is not masochism mode, where, it's going to be... We're going to need to have access to that +2 agility early on to get the extra turn. We will be allowed to sleep in this run, a few times. So we're going to be able to get the +1 agility anyways. That's why I didn't pick the +1 agility, and I picked the 25 max HP instead. But this is pretty good when you, you know, guard plus is pretty good when you have two turns, because then you can attack, defend, or attack guard, but there's no point in having it unless if you don't have the extra turn. So, and also, there's only 2 notable enemies in the game that in my playthrough so far will dismember me, and that's the death masks that pop out of the coffins, and that's the mob. Otherwise, I'm not going to be too scared about getting dismembered, honestly. Or I can get Adrenaline Rush here, which gives you, well, let's explain it while we get it. So it gives you +2 attack on the first turn that you have it. Well, no, on the second turn in combat. So first turn gives no bonus. Second turn, it'll give you +2 attack. Third turn of combat, it'll give you +4 extra attack, totaling to 6. And then on the third turn, it gives you the juiciest amount, which is +16. The +16, that gives you a total of 24 attack by the 4th turn. And if you triple rev attack at this point, pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to not pick Adrenaline Rush, but it seems to be my only option that does anything out of all of those 4 options. You can either get Killing Intent here, or Escape Plan. Killing Intent, I have actually no idea how it works exactly, but it seems like it causes weaker enemies to flee from you in combat, and you don't have to deal with them. The thing about that is that if the enemy is weak, why would you need to flee from it? That doesn't make sense to me. Escape Plan's better. It's going to help me run away from the mob and those pesky death masks. Those are the two main enemies I'm going to be scared about in this run, is death masks and the mob when I eventually encounter them in the city. So we skip all that. Now, here are the options. I think this is 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. This is moldy bread and a meat pie, I believe, which is 30 hunger and 100 hunger items that restore hunger. And then this is pet pills and heroin. Now, the nice thing about this is that usually I would consider this just a pet pill, basically. If you get this, you get a pet pill. And I still think that's better than these other 2. Because pet pill is an item that you pop before combat to get, like, double speed multiplier, which will help to cancel out the effects of your heroin addiction. But it also gives heroin, and usually that's not relevant, because you don't want to pop heroin throughout your run, because heroin addiction is not curable in this game, and yeah, that's no good. You're probably basically going to only save heroin for the final boss in this game. But since everyone's going to have heroin addiction, we can pop it whenever we want to fight, you know? Notably the death masks or the mob. So this is going to be the best option. Heroin and pet pills. And this is where we're going to save the character history. So, we'll save it over this slot. This is save 21 for me. And then, we are not going to skip the intro. Because there's some cool items you can steal from, a cool item you can steal from the janitor at the start in the intro. Now, before that even happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out here and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I cheat in the necessary items to give myself Panophobia and heroin addiction. So we're going to quit out now. We're going to load up the RPG Maker save editor. Pop in our save. Run it. Then we're also going to be recruiting a bell at the start here. So I'm going to preemptively give myself the necessary stuff to do all this. So let's go to Marco first, of course. I tried editing the nickname here to give it Panophobia. All it does is change the display. It doesn't actually give you the Panophobia status effect. So don't fall into that trap I did. Do the method I'm going to do now. So right now, I'm going to give my character Warding Sigil. That's 441. I'm also going to give myself one more heroin. We're actually gonna give myself. I'm gonna give myself 4 heroines. There's gonna be the heroin addiction will go away after the opening intro with the janitor and Perkele is Perkele? I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. Is the game does get rid of your addiction afterward. Because he also cures everything. I assume it has to do with counting as a character death when that happens. But anyways, we're gonna give ourselves 4 heroin. We're also gonna give ourselves some vodka here. So 30. And we're gonna get 6 vodkas. We're gonna get 4 vodkas. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're also going to give Abella, because we're gonna recruit her very early on. We're going to give her warding sigil. And this does work. It does work if you give party members warding sigil. They will use it. And that should be it. We have our heroin, we have our vodka, and we have our warding sigils. We're not going to be using this in game. We're just going to be using it to manipulate ourselves, to give ourselves panophobia, and what's it called? Heroin addiction. So let me load this back into my save file. If you don't know the directory, it's your game directory, www, and then save. Alrighty. Let's load back up the game now. Oh, whoops. I did something wrong. It should be here. I did something wrong. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, there was a space. There's a space in my file name. I am foolish. Okay. That should do it. I put a space. It should be file21.rpg save. Alright. Here we go. Alright, there we go. So we're not going to skip the intro because we want to steal 2 rust-colored pearls from the janitor. The reason why this is relevant is that there are a total of 9 rust-colored pearls you can get throughout the game. In order to get 10, you have to pop a rare sigil on the mayor's manor, asymmetrical circle, ritual circle. I would prefer to save that for something else, and you can save on drawing a rare symbol on that circle by stealing 2 rust-colored pearls from the janitor at the start, which will give you 11 rust-colored pearls, and you need 10 to buy a certain item from one of the vendors in this game. So here we go. We've got our 4 heroin, we've got our 4 vodka, and we have warding sigil. Alrighty. We are going to ignore looting these 3 suitcases at the start. I would like to loot them after the intro. So this is how we do this. Set up the Panophobia and heroin addiction for this opening sequence. I'm going to demonstrate here. So first, we're going to pop heroin. Do this first because it'll give you 100 mind. So don't drain your mind just yet. Alright. Let me show you how heroin addiction works. So on the first screen, so on the moment you pop it, you have it, right? Let's say you enter a different screen. You still have it. That's screen 1. Screen 2, you still have it. Screen 3, you still have it. On screen 4, the moment you enter screen 4, your heroin is gone. Alright. You have level 1 addiction now. Here are the effects of level 1 addiction. The base stats are usually 30 attack, 16 defense, 16 magic attack, and 16 defense, and 10 agility. You can see how it's reduced all of these things, not by a flat amount, but by a multiplier. That is how heroin addiction works. It changes the multiplier of things. So, and this is relevant because let's say I get armor, right? That gives me, I don't know. Let's say I get, you know, this seems to be reducing it by 10%. So let's say I equip a weapon that gives me 10 attack, right? Now it only gives me 9. I think the knife is meant to give you 10 attack, but I'm only getting 9 because of my attack multiplier being reduced. So this is why heroin addiction is really bad. And you'll notice if you play as Levi. Alright. If you go on the 5th screen, still level 1 addiction. On the 6th screen, you finally have level 2 addiction. So keep that in mind. That is how heroin addiction works. It's not going to be too relevant for our playthrough, but it's just a cool thing to know. Just wanted to tell you guys how heroin addiction works. Now, we're going to just end up popping warding sigil over and over again. Let me show you how it looks like. There it is. You can draw it repeatedly on the same spot, and we're just going to spam this until we get 0 mind. Whoops. So you can see there, it's really fast. The game is really fast to give you Panophobia the moment you touch 0 mind. So be careful about getting to 0 mind, you know, even in combat. Because the moment you come out of combat, the game is probably just going to give you Panophobia. You're going to not have any time to react and give yourself, you know, mind restoration. This goes for like a regular playthrough, but we're going to end up having constant Panophobia throughout our entire playthrough. Like I described, Panophobia gives you a 1.5x, basically a 1.5x damage multiplier to all damage you receive. You know, it makes you vulnerable to all damage types by plus 50%, and also reduces your evasion by plus 50%, making the Bob and Weave ability useless, like I said. Otherwise, I probably would have picked Bob and Weave on Marco in the starting options. Yeah, Escape Plan, Steal, Adrenaline Rush, those are the skills we picked at the start. And now, we're just going to use these vodkas we cheated in, just to get ourselves back to 100. That's all we're going to use them for. We're not going to use them for legitimate purposes. We're going to just, you know, remember that these are not... These can't be used for legitimate purposes. Anyways, that's it. Warding sigils do stay. Warding sigils do stay on the spot that you drew them in. So, if I'm going to be drawing them in the future, I'll probably put them in like a corner or something that's not where it's not too relevant. So let's go. Let's play the intro now. Put our combat jacket back on. And you can see how this used to give 3 defense, right? It's only giving 2 now, because heroin addiction is a multiplier of your stats. Alrighty. Let's go and fight the janitor now. Alright, let me explain how this works too. If you say I don't understand, or triple dot, he will take you over to build some boxes. I like to skip the intro sequence by just saying, get your hands off of me. As long as you're fast enough and you run upwards, he will not initiate combat. You just gotta be fast. If you're too slow, he will catch you. But yeah, you can run from here on out and you can skip the intro sequence. We don't want to do that. We want to actually fight him. This fight is nearly impossible, given our heroin addiction and Panophobia. Marco usually is able to kill him pretty easily on this difficulty, but given that we have Panophobia and heroin addiction, we are not even going to attempt. We're going to get killed in 2 turns here, so let us just steal from him and get our 2 rust-colored pearls. Look at that. Yeah, we lost our arm too. Don't worry about the injuries we're sustaining right now. After the intro is finished, the game, oh look, we actually got an attack off. Maybe if we get lucky here, we can actually kill him. I should probably be going for the torso. Alright. So the moment he defeats you, Initiate the cutscene and cuts your legs off. That's pretty sad. But you'll see here in a few seconds why sustaining these injuries is not too relevant. I'm actually wondering, what if you lose all 4 of your limbs in this opening sequence, and he actually cuts off both arms? I wonder if you just lose the game on the spot. That's a pretty interesting thing to think about. Because usually, I don't think there's any way to, like, actually die in the opening sequence unless that happens. Because the game doesn't drain your hunger in this intro sequence. So it's not, you can't just sit here and die of starvation. It's an interesting to think about, because the game does kill you if you lose all 4 limbs. Alright. Let me point out some things to you guys. This is Francois from the first game. That's Tormented One from the first game. That's one of the new gods that, you know, answers your questions from the first game. Where's Nashra? I don't know who this guy is. I think that's maybe Batel. Anyways, this looks like some type of thing that Griffith wore in Berserk. This is Nashra right here. Let me use my pointer. That's Nashra. That is Nilvin, and that's Valtiel. And I don't know who that is. Anyways, you get out of this place by walking too far. It says encoding overload on my OBS. Hopefully the stream quality is not too bad right now. So look at that. Perkele ends up healing on my wounds. And we're chill. We just got 2 red-colored pearls. Just because we picked steel at the start of the game. That by itself makes steel worth it, honestly. I personally think that makes it pretty worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and skip dialogue. I don't really want to talk to Perkele here. Alrighty. You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? By the way, if you kill the janitor at the start there and search him, you get his Kasara weapon. That's not really too relevant on Marco, because if we have our fists, we have no weapon equipped, we actually do some really strong damage with just our fist. It's something special to Marco. The game doesn't explicitly tell you, and it kind of tricks you into equipping the knife by making you think that you know, you're getting plus 10 damage. You're not. You're getting weaker by equipping the knife. Strangely enough, you can see we lost our heroin withdrawal. That's why I wanted to bring an extra heroin in. Perkele ended up curing it, so we're gonna put on heroin again. There's no need to, you know, get Panophobia again, because we already have it. We just need to walk through a couple of doors to make sure we have the addiction at the start here. And you can see how I'm actually getting a boost in defense when I have heroin actually, you know, working. You see here, I get 9 attack, and then I get extra 5 defense, an extra 5 magic attack, and magic defense, and an extra 3 agility. And that, you know, combat jacket, which would usually give me 3 defense, is giving me 4 now. Yeah, multipliers are definitely at play here. I think it's going to be the last one. And there we have heroin addiction. So, before the game even starts, let's take this. You can see our inventory here. So, like I said, I use this mod to cheat in an infinite save, but we're not going to be using it to actually reload the game if we die, in the event that we die. We're just going to be using it because I like ending the stream whenever I want, and it's kind of a pain to have to find the next bed to sleep in to end the stream and resume. So I like to just use this cheatsy doodle little book. We're not going to actually use it to cheat, like I said. Kind of like how we have the warding sigils exclusively for the purpose of draining our mind. We're not actually going to use the warding sigils in gameplay when we play the game. So I'm going to save right before I loot this chest, this suitcase, because I don't like having to play that intro sequence all over again. So I'm going to overwrite here. Just like that. And with that, we'll also save any save editor edits we put into our game. So we'll keep our warding sigil on the character, and we don't have to edit it back in again. So I'm just gonna pop this save here. Yes, it's cheating, but it's early enough that it's not that big of a deal. This will be our initial save of the game. Yeah, there's our heroine and our vodka for Abella coming up as we recruit her. Let's play the game then. Alright, 2 shillings, not bad. Chalk, not too bad. And more shillings, okay, let's go. Since I've already played the game, I will be skipping through most dialogue. Let's talk to Tanaka here at the start. Alright, let's skip this. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. So this is just a bunch of introductions and dialogue that's not too relevant. To, you know, it just gives you some, you know, flavor text to get to know the characters as you play. But we've already beat the game, and we've already done the sequence. We know a good decent amount about all the characters in this game, so we're just going to go ahead and skip over the dialogue here. Alright, we're just talking about the dream that happened. Everyone experienced it. We're basically trapped in this town here. We've got a rare god, the moon god, the trickster god, keeping us entrapped in this village. Basically, he told us to go to a tower. That tower is located in the town, and you have to, you know, progress through the game and, you know, get to it. That's basically the end game to this, you know, beating the game here. There's also another way to beat the game, which we already did. That involves going into a museum, but yeah. Let's say I need to be going. I accidentally clicked this dialogue. Alright. And then it's going to say monologue, day 1. Oh, usually it says monologue with the moon god or something. I don't know what causes that to trigger. Anyways, we're going to start off by we're just looting some herbs at the start here. Not going to interact with the characters and get any dialogue. We know where they'll be. Kieran's going to be sitting over by the port town here, up ahead. We're going to go ahead and get Tanaka to start walking. There he is. He started walking. Get this green herb. Loot these 2 barrels over here. Meat pie, egg, alright. Alright, we got nothing. There's a rat over there. You can interact with it when you have mastery over vermin. Get this blue herb over here. Lavender is right here. The green herb's right here. And the purple herb's right here, lavender. I don't think there's anything to the left here. Right. There's this, but only Olivia can loot these certain plants. There should be 2 penny buns over here. And then that should be it. Alright. So, Hida Tanaka is walking. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and start looting this house. Rotten meat. I swear the game gives you these rotten meats at the start, specifically for the case of dealing with the dogs that we're going to be encountering here real soon. I'm going to try them juke them though. So, yep. That house gives you some rotten meats. Let's go ahead and get our first contestant kill of the game here. Hida Tanaka. Before we do that though, let's go ahead and recruit Bella. Oh, Hida Tanaka. Okay, there he is. He's going to walk over here. He's going to stop. He's going to look at the dead bodies. And he's going to get spooked. Alrighty. That bucket just fell over on its own. Whatever. So, Hida Tanaka here is questioning what just happened. We can attack him now. We'll do that later. Right now, I want to recruit a teammate to help me with the battle. So that's what we're going to do. We'll come back to kill him, though. He drops a pretty nice soul. His soul in the Hexen does give +1 agility. And that's how we're going to get, you know, some of our agility back that we've lost with this heroin addiction. In hindsight, maybe I should have picked the +2 agility. But, I mean, we already have the 25 HP. Maybe we'll experiment to see which one's better. 25 HP or +2 agility. Right now we have the 25 plus HP. Alright. Up ahead, there's going to be a cutscene initiated where the villager is killed by the woodsman. We're just going to walk past him while he's doing his cutscene stuff. And we're going to go left here. Maiden Forest. Alright, so let's save our stamina up here. We're going to need to do some major jukes on these dogs here, so here's how you do this. The moment I walk left here, the dogs are going to come out. So, do that. Start walking. Come around this horse. Did they not notice me yet? I don't think they noticed me yet. There we go. We're going to bait them over here. We're going to loop around the horse. There's going to be a second dog that we're also going to need to juke here. Right, loop around here. And we've just juked the dogs. Ooh, okay. We are going to get poisoned here. We got stuck on a tree. We're going to go ahead and try to run here. It will get a turn off before us because we do not have more stamina or more agility than it. That's fine though. There's going to be some... Oh no. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. I think I've been stuck. I think they've trapped me here. I think I need to kill them. Yeah, I am stuck. Alright. That's a reload for me. I do not want to fight these. This is going to do so much damage to me. Reset, reset, reset. Alright. I failed the juke. I think I needed to sit there a little longer. They didn't aggro properly onto me. I actually would have gotten away there, but I got stuck on a tree stump there. I did the juke properly. I could have gotten away, but let's reset. So that's why I didn't want to loot the chest at the start, because I want to be able to, you know, re-roll my suitcase loot every time I play. This sequence is not going to be as long. We'll be able to skip the dialogue here. Alright. I'm probably not even going to loot. Actually, I should loot, because I do save out on some hunger if I loot before the game... If I loot before I move to another screen. Because during this, at the start, the game doesn't drain your hunger or mind at all at the start here. Yeah, Karen has some dialogue. But she basically just doesn't want to talk. You can attack her now. If you attack her, though, Abella will end up restraining you. So, not a good idea to do that. If she restrains you, you get tied up in the train, and then you'll end up skipping all the way to day 3. Which is something we do not want to do at all. Because it's boring and it's long. And all that. I don't think we need to talk to Tanaka. I think Tanaka will start walking over to here on his own. So we don't need to go ahead and interact him to get him to start walking. So just do these same rounds every time we play. I've memorized basically all the loot locations here. Anything to the right? No, there isn't. Alright. Go inside this house, get our rotten meat. I don't know if we'll have time to feed the dogs rotten meat, because they do have more agility than us because of our heroin addiction. So I don't know how good it is to actually feed them rotten meat if we do end up getting caught by them. But usually, I've been able to juke them in the past pretty well. We just messed up our juke there. We can run past them and get into the bunker without too much problem. Let's see if Tanaka is still here. Nope, he's already started walking, so We don't even need to talk to him to get him to walk here. Alright, Tanaka should be walking towards here now. We'll go ahead and kill him and attack him later. We'll save ourselves the dialogue though. Because I want to get past these wolves without too much worry right now. There should be another green herb over here, by the way. Let's pick that up too. Real quick. Go past this cutscene. Alright, let's see if we can actually get the juke off here properly. I've done it in the past. I don't know why I'm so bad. Alright, so we need to walk here. Wait for the dog to come. We're going to run a little bit. We're going to run around the horse. Oh, is the dog not coming? There we go. Run around the... Oh, oh, that thing is it's so fast. Oh my goodness. We messed up the juke again. Alright, we're just going to end up killing it, honestly. We'll take the poison and the damage. It's unavoidable at this point, I feel like. They should die on the second turn. I'll end up taking 2 hits, though. And damage and getting poison on me. There we go. This other dog should be pretty easily jukeable, though. Where is it, though? There it is. But the game... I'm getting stuck on the terrain because the game is so... The game lags you out when they come running towards you. It's really quite irritating. I think I'm stuck. I don't think I can... I'm just gonna kill it again. Usually I'd take this fight on with the Bella, and it'd be way easier if I juked them, but I'm having problems juking them. I've done it like a couple good times before. Yeah, usually I would be able to just loop around this horse. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck again. Usually I'd be able to just loop around this horse. And this terrain is tricky, so yeah, usually I just loop around this horse. Do that. Go up, and then I'm out. And usually both the dogs get juked, and then they stop right here. This is where they stop. And then they'll camp this area right here when you come back out of the tunnel. Right now our health is draining. We're going to need to find some healing items and a white vial right now. We don't know the blue vial recipe though. Alright. Let's just play on. I don't really care about... We'll take the L for not being able to juke them. Anyways, this is where we recruit a Bella. I'm gonna go end up recruiting her. We're not gonna venture too far into this bunker. The reason why is that Henrique and Abella are mutually exclusively recruitable, and Henrique is not even that good of a recruit. He gives you infinite food, I think, if you talk to him, but he's not a party member. A party member is way better than Henrique. So, yeah. We need to find a white vial soon here, or else my health's gonna be draining away. So this is how we're gonna put... This is how we're going to give Abella her heroin addiction. And then she's gonna go ahead and pop some warding sigil that we cheated in, like I said. Alright. She has Panophobia now, and then we're gonna pop 2 vodkas to get her back up to full. Alright, there she goes. Now I just need to walk up and down this ladder a few times, and then she'll have it. Heroin addiction. Alright, there you go. Level 2 heroin addiction and panophobia. And then usually I'd fight these two dogs right now after having juked them, but I suck. And I didn't juke them, so. Let's go find a fridge to loot a white vial from before this poison kills me. Now my route would usually be to go into the sewers at this point. But we're gonna go ahead and loot around. There should be a fridge in one of these houses. I'm gonna just go to one of these houses immediately here. Try to go inside. There's some 2 villagers right there. It's pretty irritating. Let's go ahead and pull them out. I want to get inside this house here so I can get its white vial in the fridge. By the way, here's a little bit of a cheat. If you talk, the game regens your stamina while you're talking. So you can do this during, like, you know, if you're getting chased by a tough enemy, regen your stamina to full, and you basically nullify the effects of, you know, the adrenaline, stamina, you know, thing. So we're gonna be quick here and just go inside before she can notice us. Let's go ahead and go over to the fridge here, get a white vial, and cure my poison. Alrighty, there we go. And now we just need to find some healing. We got blue herbs here, but I'd like to save them for crafting into blue vials if possible. I don't want to waste it. But maybe I'll pop it. We'll get 24 HP. Don't think it's really necessary though. Alright, let's go ahead and loot this house. There's going to be a crazy knife lady here. If we ambush her though, we'll be able to avoid our coin toss attack. I do not want to fight with any villagers right now. They have more agility than me, I believe, so I'll end up getting stabbed and getting infections and bleeding, and we have no cloth fragments, and you know, we don't want to drain on our green herbs here, so let's not fight any villagers right now. Let's just loot around and stuff. Alright. Let's see how many lucky coins we have. We have 1. We'll go ahead and pop 1. There you go. Ooh! That's pretty drippy. That's pretty drippy. Alright. Yeah, no no fighting today. I really don't want to come back out the door. I wanted to come back out the basement here. Alright, we were able to get past her there. Alrighty. We're in a basement. Do we have any matches right now? We have no matches to light these. Get our first book. Evil document. We have no learned sigils, but we do have shop. Yeah, I don't know what evil document does. That's pretty useless. Alrighty. Let's head back up. Basement door. Alrighty. Huh, where's August? Usually August is here and he jumps past this gate. But I guess we missed out on that. I think we need to just go ahead and I think we need to go back to Tanaka and kill him right now. I think that'd be a good idea. Maybe. Go back and kill Tanaka real quick. Now let's loot around. Honestly, I need to lose you. Have you lost me? I think you've lost me. I think we need to loot around before we do anything right now. We both have 7 agility. That's a pretty bad. Let's hope a death mask doesn't spawn out of here. There's a pipe. Villager. I don't think the vial or the pig mask dude is too spooky right now at this moment. He only comes chasing after you backtrack. So the game punishes you for backtracking. Alrighty. Before he can block off this backtracking screen, we're gonna just go. Alrighty. So we're just looting around. We missed a few barrels next to the... You know, we missed a few barrels, but we're good. This is a missed opportunity to put cloth fragments in the game, by the way. They should probably put cloth fragments, you know, right there. Okay. We got a pipe. That's not... Didn't we get a pipe? Where's the pipe? Oh, it's a smoking pipe. I'm stupid. Yeah. Alright, let's go down here. Be careful, there's going to be a pipe villager if we walk down and to the left there. If we do backtrack to this area, the other pipe villager that was near the coffins will come to this area. So we're going to need to be careful about backtracking. The game really likes to punish backtracking. I'm going to get a lucky coin here. There's going to be a lot of nice bookshelves and chests to loot in this room. Alchemia. What recipes do we get there? We get nothing useful. I was hoping to get the blue vial recipe. Alright, let's pop a coin on this. Alrighty. Don't want to head into that room right there. I think that'll be too close to the pipe villager. I don't want to fight him. Alright, unlucky. This is a guaranteed occult grimoires book. It basically just gives you information on how to use the ritual circles. We have no heads to turn in to get soulstones, so can't really use this ritual circle right here. Levi's gonna pop up here. And he just runs from you. Alright. More white vials. Alright, there's a bed. Don't want to sleep in it. If you didn't kill the pipe villagers in the basement down from earlier, they will ambush you, and they'll get first turn priority on you, and they will hit you. Alright, there's going to be a sickle villager as soon as we step out here. Let's be careful, not fight it. One of the weakest enemies in the game, but actually a pretty formidable foe given our low agility, so they will get attacks on us, off on us before we're even able to cut off that arm of theirs. Alright, let's pop this. And we're pretty damn unlucky. Let's go into the Mayor's Manor now. Mayor's Manor is pretty safe. There's no enemies in this other than the decrepit priest, so we should be pretty good to loot around. Let's see if we can break this door. Usually without heroin addiction I'm able to do it, but maybe the heroin addiction is going to make this impossible to break down at the moment. Yep, can't break it down. Unfortunate. Alright, let's just loot some stuff in here. Ooh, Omer. That's useless. That's pretty damn useless, actually. Useless lore book. Useless lore book. Pretty useless too. I guess we can craft some food with it. That is also useless. It's just more pie recipes. Alright. Pretty bad book loot here. Really bad book loot here. Anything there? No. Nothing left in this place. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Don't think we can force any of these doors down. Not much. We messed up at the start by not being able to juke the two dogs, but we basically just got a Bella and we've been running around so far, doing our Panophobia and Heroin Addiction playthrough. Yeah, I'm at 55 body because I fucked up and took some damage from the dogs earlier. Other than that, it's been a pretty chill playthrough. So we did get a lucky small key loot. I think we're going to be able to go through this door here without having to break it down. Ooh, we got a blue vial finally. Hopefully we get a light blue vial recipe. Otherwise, I'll pop it right now because I'm at pretty dangerous low HP. Alright, Decrepit Priest. Right there. I think this room has no loot. Yeah. Alright. Because of our heroin addiction, we can't force it down. Usually we'd be able to force it down in our regular playthrough, but yeah, heroin addiction is a bit frustrating here. So we're just gonna pop a small key. Will it be worth it to pop a small key here? No. No, I think I want to save it for the sewers. Maybe if I had 2 small keys. Alright. I guess we're not going to be able to loot the rest of this area. Let's move on. To the sewers we go. If I had 2 small keys, I'd definitely pop it, though. Alright, we're going to be coming up against a fight here. I do think it's avoidable. But, we'll require some finesse here. Make sure he's turned around. Alright. Guess we're just gonna have to juke him like this. Did he forget? Come on, we have to aggro him further. Oh, he's turning his back. Oh, dude! I guess we're doing this. He's gonna get a hit off on us before we're able to do anything though, right? I'm just gonna try to kill him fast here. Wrench toss that arm. Yeah, he's gonna get a hit off. That's bleeding and infection. Very irritating and annoying. Alright. Should be dead here now, though. Really irritating. There we go. You see, this would be really easy if we just had Hannah Jody, but we don't. Fortunately. We're not gonna saw his head off. He could be used for necromancy later on. We do not have any cloth. Oh, we have dirty toilet paper, actually. That's really nice. Go ahead. I forgot to go inside the bathroom area, by the way, but yeah, we found a dirty toilet paper anyways. Alright. Alright, there goes a lot. There goes our HP continuing to dwindle down. And we have no healing items or loving whispers. What the hell is that noise? Did you guys hear that? It's like... what the hell is that? Alright, let's go get our free gun. Dude, oh no, we can't get a free gun. Man, I take breaking down doors for granted. No free gun. Alright, keep going right. We went ahead into the sewers like I said. No, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, it makes it makes the weakest enemies so intimidating. Now every time I fight them, it's always going to give me bleeding and infection, or a chance for that to happen, you know? Because they'll always get one sickle hit off. I can't imagine playing as Levi also. Masochism mode. Well, Levi at least can shoot guns. I have no guns. At least Levi can shoot guns. Alright. Alright, there's gonna be some ravaged villagers. This talk? Will talk be good here? I want to use my talk option as much as possible if I do run into these madmen. Try not to get trapped here. I'm just trying to loot around here. Ooh, we got a shotgun. Nice. So I don't think I want to engage. Even if I talk to him and call his bluff or whatever. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it talking. Because he's gonna get at least one hit in. And his bite's gonna give us another infection, and I don't want to keep getting infected, you know. What other talk options do you have against this villager? Ravaged guy or whatever. Crazed Madman, that's what his name is. Crazed Madman. Yeah, Levi does struggle with bosses. Moon Scorched. Or Madman, I don't know. He will probably attack at least once because I have 7 agility. He's gonna get at least one bite in that has a chance to give me infection if I don't, you know, if I even get the talk off. I'm gonna do a little cheesy doodle. Let's do some wiki gaming here, guys. Let me see what dialogue you can do here. Yeah, he's gonna get an attack off before we get our talk in. So let's see. Persuade, Intimidate, we don't have those abilities. Let's look for this. Wait, what? He gives you items? Give me something and I might spare you. What? Playing it cool? Let's see, I call your bluff. You can give him, if repeated, I have nothing left. Let's call it a truce. Nothing from you, you're as good as dead. Wait, you can get items from this dude? Okay. I mean, he's not giving us a green herb, so I'm still not gonna try to get an item from him, but, yeah, that's a thing. Anyways, can we run fast? I'm gonna go run. There we go. Let's try not to get trapped here. Try not to get sandwiched. Let's do the loopy-loop here. No. Run the loopy-loop on these guys here. Alright. Loopy-loop. Just forget me. I'm gonna run away. Forget where I am. Alrighty. We're gonna need to find Dan quickly, and I'm gonna need to kill him. And we're gonna need to sleep, and we're gonna need to get Loving Whispers. Because I really need his... No, wait. His soul doesn't have Loving Whispers. Sylvian is the thing that will give me Loving Whispers. I'll need to get 2 Affinity of Sylvian. So we need to find... We need to... it's gonna feel so bad popping a Sylvian circle without restoring limbs, though. But I do think we'll have to do that. If we want to, get Loving Whispers and get some sustain here. It sucks that you can't, pop... It sucks that you can't draw the Sylvian circle and then save the pop for later. Like, the game lets you do that for the God of Fear and Hunger statue, right? It doesn't immediately save the game. You can interact with the statue, then save the game, and then for the Gogoroth one, you can draw the sigil and then sacrifice later. For Sylvian, it does not let you do that at all. The moment you draw it, the effect activates. You can't save it. So you can't get your affinity point and then save the effect it gives for later. It's so bad. Yeah, well, I'll need to get my agility to, like, 10 at least or something. I don't know the number, but I need to get it up to 10. Because otherwise he'll get a hit in. He'll get a hit in. Anyways, at the moment, there's no way to... It feels so painful not playing as Dan. Because you just don't have sustain. No, the moment you draw it, it restores your limbs. Maybe once I get Masturbate, the Masturbate ability from Samari, Yeah, I would need to kill Samari and get her ability to save. That's kind of weird. I don't like how the game doesn't let you just do that off the bat. But yeah, I'll end up having to get Samari's ability to save it for later. But wait, can you? By the way, when you get the two options, is there also a third one to just cancel it? Probably not, huh? You're forced into choosing either one or the other, the limb restoration or the masturbate. The only thing masturbate is good for, anyways, is that pre-made Sylvian in the orphanage, right? That's mostly its usage. Anyways, let's run. Ignore the villagers for now. Alright, to the sewers we go. Before we do that, though, let's loot around a little bit more. Yeah, you gotta go live chat. YouTube is really wonky like that. I would really like to kill Tanaka, but he's gonna damage me. We're gonna save killing the contestants. Let's try to find Dan. I'm looking for Dan. I don't know where Dan is, because I've played as him, but... yeah, I've never seen where Dan is. I guess I should finish him. What's the purpose in not finishing him? Let's try to save him for later. I wonder what happens if you don't finish him. We'll collect his head later if he doesn't do anything. Alright. Alright. The rifleman in this area is completely unavoidable if you just don't walk near him. Alright, yeah, thank you for that. Alright. Yeah, that rifleman's completely avoidable. Don't walk near him. Alright, forest time. Forest looting time. Forest foraging time. Is there a green herb in this? Oh yeah, there is, yeah. We should go from right to left, because, yeah, that makes... Alright, we should go from left to right. Let's go from left to right. Alright, so there should be a barrel of... not a barrel, a tree trunk full of, shillings and, beer here. How do I get into it, though? I forgot. Okay, there we go. Get some Abella dialogue. I think that's it. Let's get our green herb and then our red herbs and let's get out. I wonder if I can go back to the train. Who should I kill if I go back to Olivia? All Olivia does is give poison tip, and actually, you might give some good recipes that I can start using now. I think maybe I kill Olivia now and then just try to run from a marina as fast as possible. That's risky though. Marina is literally right next to Olivia, so I'd need to be really fast trying to run away from a marina the moment I aggro her and then run out of the train. It's tough. I don't want to kill any contestants right now. I have 7 freaking agility. They're all gonna get one hit off on me, and I'm gonna get hit with like black smog or irritation if I try to fight that. Even Tanaka is kind of dangerous because I'll take I'll take at least some damage, and that's just, I don't want to take damage. So killing Tanaka, we're not killing anyone right now. We're playing survival mode. We're just looting around and not killing anyone yet. No, I didn't get your comment. What did you want? What did you say about poison tip? Yeah, I need to find Dan. If I can just find Dan and kill him, I can get his loving... No, I'm stupid. I keep forgetting he doesn't have loving whispers on him. What I need to get is, I need to get his freaking, I need to get some books. I need to go into, like, the bookstore in the town. Some books is what's gonna save me. You can't spam poison tip. Ah, the warding sigil is just the perfect, spell for this. Alright, to the bunker we go. Then through the sewers, and then... You can only cast it on yourself? You can't cast it on anyone else? Wow. Well, that'd be OP if you could give everyone poison, I guess, yeah. Film reel. There's a film reel and a chest in here. I'm gonna open this chest. Let's get lucky this time. Come on, we find... Ooh, we got lucky, we got lucky, we got lucky. Look at that, boys. Salmon snake ruined so early. That's juicer right there. That's a pretty juicer drop. Alrighty, let's go. Wait, 25 shillings? What did that say? I think I already said 2. Alright. Neighbors are pretty easy to juke. We should be getting a fast town entrance here. Gonna go ahead and use the small key. And we're in the sewers now. What is? What's gonna save me headaches? Ooh, I got another small key. What do we use this second small key for? Do I get the fluted fold? I think I go back and I get the fluted fold. By the way, should I go down and do that? Isn't that a bug actually? We're kind of abusing a bug, but it's such a, like, I think the only way you're supposed to get down into that fluted fold area is by using a Venushka. Yeah, the salmon snake rune. Yeah. Should I use X? I think I should. I think I should open that door, because if I can open that door, I can get leather armor. I think there's leather armor past the decrepit priest, right? There. If you go past them, there's leather armor. What else is there? I think. What's the manor? Where does the manor key drop from? I forgot where the manor key. How to get the manor key. Do you kill the priest and loot his body for the manor key? Getting leather armor right now would be pretty good. I don't know how to spend the small key. I think we'll just sit on it. We'll sit on it, and we'll try to find some other doors that may be more important. But we're gonna save the small key for now. The mayor's manor. Yeah, you got it. Mayor's manor key. How are you supposed to get that key to open all the rooms in that place? So I'm thinking of using the small key on the door that's near the decrepit priest that's used to skip his fight. To get the fluted fold, because the fluted fold right now would be really good. Alright, I guess I'll just do a little bug abuse. It's patch 1.9.1. Blame the dev, not me, you know. If you're not even if you encounter that, you wouldn't even know it's a bug, right? You wouldn't even know it's a bug. You would just assume, hey, oh, yeah, I can jump down here. All right. Ooh, nice. We got a gun finally, but I don't think we have enough bullets to kill anyone in the overworld. I think we need 6 bullets to at least. Okay, we can kill some weak enemies with this. We got 6 bullets. I think that's 6 bullets is like the best amount for killing the weaker enemies in the game. 6 bullets is the magic number. We also got No, we're day one morning. We're not even at that point, random meme. Oh, okay, so you can just sprint past the priest. Alright, I didn't even know you could sprint past the priest. Yeah, I realized he is pretty slow to get up. Yeah, I only found out that was a bug too because of the, maybe I used the key to open up the wooden door to get the free gun because I have 8 303 rounds and I don't own a 303 gun yet. So maybe I use the small key right now to open the wooden door. Nah, I think I should go to Levi immediately. I think with Levi we can open all the wooden doors. So we're gonna speed run to Levi. How about that? Get bolt cutters, come back, go to Levi, and get our third party member here. We did start the game off with the luxury goods, so we do have a heroin in our inventory. You don't gotta kill needles for it. We need to be careful of needles the moment we get into town, though. I just forgot. We need to be careful as needles for needles. That guy is gonna absolutely destroy us, I think. Got any bear traps? Nope, got nothing really. All I got is a Luger right now. That's the only, and I got Luger and 9mm. That's all I have right now for like killing enemies in the overworld. We're getting hungry here, but we already, I don't intend to fight anyone anyways. Alright. Ooh, sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky. We're getting pretty juiced up on defense here. Yeah, I am not, that guy is crazy. I'm not fighting needles. But we're going into the town, so he's gonna pop up at some point, right? It's gonna be so spooky. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do you know if the arm shot is random? I actually don't know if the arm shot is random. I think it deletes a random arm. The one that matters is his hurting. We need to delete that arm first. I mean, or maybe we can just solo him with Summon Snake Rune, but hurting still does, it's still gonna do good damage, right? Regardless of the limb cut it does. We're also low right now, though. I would literally like to just, you know what I'd really like to do is learn the blue vial, light blue vial recipe. And I can start crafting some healing items here, because we're pretty low on HP right now. I would like to pick myself back up of healing here. We can eat our red herbs, though. I think red herbs restore, like, I think it's 8 to 12 HP. So we can start using these too, maybe, but I'd like to save them for the Olivia recipes when we kill her. Damn, 40 to 50 on the whip. Yeah, needles is gonna be insane here. We're gonna need maximum finesse when we try to outrun him here. Let's run here before the dudes catch us here. What do we do now? I think I think we need to roam around the sewer here real quick and just loot around. We need to loot all we can before we progress into anything and just try to power up as much as possible. Yeah, so left arm first, that's the pyromancy trick one. The one that matters is hurting, really. Because Abella might lose her arm. I won't lose my arm, but Abella will, but regardless, it's gonna do a fuck ton of damage because we all have Panophobia and stuff. Yeah, that's why I need to get Levi. If I can get Levi, I can break down wooden doors. Or I can just use the small key and get the free gun that's in the town. Either one. I think it'll be safer to pop the small key. The small key on that free rifle door is going to be the safer option. I wonder if we can shoot down needles. I don't think you can. He's like a boss, right? So, I don't think guns does anything on him. Anyways, we're just looting like right now. We're not even gonna do anything crazy right now. Just looting around. All right. A neighbor will pop out of that hole right there. Let's not walk there right now. I think just this area just loops around, right? Spawns a neighbor and a rat. Loops around. There's nothing to do there. Oh, what's up? Let's run past this guy. Yeah, let's not go into the town just yet. I don't want to... Needles is so freaking fast. I don't want to face off against Needles right now. And he's actually a menace. How about we go down into the cave? Let's loot around in the cave right now. As long as we don't initiate... The cave is a pretty safe place, right? Let's go loot it and just... We're just looting right now. So you activate the priest chasing you and leave the manor. He'll appear outside next time. Be careful if you do that. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw that. But I only think I saw that. Like, if you can apparently like gift him you can stop him from fighting you if you give him some a rust colored pearl. I can actually do that. Actually, I can actually give him a rust colored pearl. The thing is, my talk is still slow, so he's gonna get one hit off. But I can disable the fight temporarily with giving him one rust-colored pearl. I can afford to do that because all I need is the extra one from to get the Mauler later on. Yeah, I stole these two from the janitor at the start, by the way. Anyways, total just pussy mode looting right now. I forgot how to do this puzzle. I think we need to go through the left here first. I don't know, man. I just don't want to fight Needles. I won't, even if I take the damage, I'm not going to be able to recuperate. I have no healing. And then I'll be dead to the next enemy that fights me after that, too, so. I mean, we'll try to recruit everyone as much as we can and try to kill them. What I'm going to plan to do is kill everyone the moment Caligura and August become killable, because right now, they're not killable day one morning, so I think I can pretty safely sleep at least once this run. Because I know for sure that Caligura and... How do we do this? I'm stupid. We need to... Yeah, we're gonna search around the entire game every time we sleep. Because I need to know where Caligura and August is. Caligura and August are the only two characters in the game that are not interactable on day one morning. August technically does interact with you, but you don't have, the game doesn't give you an option to dialogue with them or like kill him, attack him when you see him. So I don't even think a kill everyone run is possible day one morning, is it? You have to sleep some amount. Yeah, this is a kill everyone run. But for the meantime, we're gonna be using teammates until the day comes that we decide to off everyone off. But I will try to complete the game as early as possible, as I always do. I'm not gonna like wait until day 3 night. How do we do this? I forgot, man. I need to turn off the right so we can push the crate onto it. How hungry are we, by the way? We're getting pretty hungry, but that's okay. We're already low on HP, so the max HP reduction not relevant. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Logic ending is only... Alright. Alright, we can enter the cave now. Let's go ahead and turn this off so we can enter, so we can, do this. Come back when we want to. Okay. Okay, how is Osa able to save everyone? I don't know. How does he do it? Day 1 morning. August doesn't appear to try and kill Kaiser if you go him. Why, though? What's the reasoning behind that? Why is Osa special in that August doesn't appear? Yeah, so cave is pretty safe as long as we don't initiate any fights down here. Just gonna get some loot. You must dislike helping a BL. hyphen. By the way, what's the exclamation for all these bodies here? I guess this is the rat, some type of deity that the rats worship, and they kill all the humans that come down here. Yeah. Not sure if it's a bug or because him and August have special interactions throughout the game. No racism, please. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. I mean, I personally don't give a crap about words. Yeah, I guess August is racist. Doesn't want to help black people. Do we want? Let's watch the video right now, because you said there was a video on it. Save everyone OSA. I'm just gonna type that in and see if it pops up. Okay, it does. We'll just look at the. All right. Yeah, I was watching the video too. I don't know how it works. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, where is the arrows in his eyes here? Let's see what the comments say. August. Control F. Where is it? It's because of Nashra. Okay, maybe it's because the Nashra dialogue, like, overrides the August cutscene. I don't think this is intended. This is a bug, I think. There's no way this is intended, right? I think it's Nashra. I think the Nashra dialogue probably has some type of overriding of the cutscene with August. I don't think it has anything to do with anything else other than that. It's a bug. It's a bug. By the way, did I swap scenes? Oh, I didn't even swap scenes. I was watching the video. The no commentary video that features it. I forgot to swap scenes, but whatever. You don't need to see it. Basically, Osa's Nashra, the Nashra dialogue that comes from Osa overrides the cutscene most likely. Alright, last place to loot, and then we're heading out of here, because we can't fight the rats, and we can't fight Moonless, obviously. We could fight Moonless if we got, maybe if we got Hardened Heart. I don't, it's gonna be hard to solo Moonless. With Panophobia, I think, but, I don't know, maybe it's possible. What's up, rats? Alright, we can make some, a lot of mushroom stew with these, mushrooms here. Alright, we're done. We're out of here. But I don't know how that would make sense if Osa has never interacted with August the entire game. I think it's the Nashra. Yeah, Nashra's dialogue just it's a bug. It's basically a bug. Abella should be the only person that can save everyone, but just because of the mutually exclusive recruiting between Abella and Henrique at the start. So from my knowledge, no one gets moon scorched all the way up to day 2. I probably should have tested to see the order of the moon scorched by getting reveal aura and just sleeping over and over to see how many people get moon scorched throughout the game on what specific days. But I basically can sleep until day 2 morning, and then at the very least, and then only Henrique will be moon scorched, so I don't have to deal with any like hard moon scorched fights other than Henrique, of course. If you're not playing as Osa, him and August have a battle. What do you mean? Oh, like at some point in the game that happens between them? They battle each other? I didn't know that. Like I said, I haven't played past day one morning, so I don't know a lot of the events that take place. Yeah, he does. He's basically the only one that gets Moonscorch day one at all, I think. Um, there doesn't seem to be a lot of action that happens on day one. Most of the action seems to happen on day 2 and 3. I think day 1 is... yeah, okay. Alright. We're gonna continue looting here. Let's see what we can craft now. We can craft some stuff. We can craft murky vials. We can actually use this in combat. Maybe we'll be able to pull through some tough combat encounters with the murky vial here. Murky vial and guarding. Oh yeah! I forgot that. I forgot that. Okay. Maybe that does make sense. Yeah, I forgot that when you recruit Osa, he's got a green arrow in him. I forgot that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why you have to play as Abella. To prevent the mutually, because if you save Henrique, Abella does Moon Scorches, and if you save Henrique, or if you save Abella, then Henrique Moon Scorches. Yeah. Yeah, lots of mushroom stews to craft here. We're gonna save all of our ingredients though, until we get Henrique's chef skills, because we'd like to get the plus versions of all these. So we're not gonna be too hasty in crafting our pies here. We're gonna save our pies until we can get the plus versions. That will be ideal. To save everyone with the Bella, you have to rest at least once. Osa can do it day 1 morning though. Yeah. That's why, yeah, Bella is allowed to rest, I think. I assume there's some trigger later on in the... by sleeping that you can somehow convince August to not attack the Kaiser or something. That's how I think of it. At least. What's up here? I forgot what's up. Do I need a sewer wench? I don't think so. What? August doing that as a day 1 morning interaction? It's exclusive to day 1 morning? It's kind of... I don't know how that makes sense. I thought he always does that until you can somehow convince him to not do it. It's, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot this place. This is the Rat Hag place. This is the Rat Hag and Levi Doppelganger place. I remember. Let's get out of here. There's no reason to be here. Still have no idea what this blue crate here is for. This is the Rat Hag place. We need to be careful. Does a neighbor spawn there? If they do, if a neighbor spawns from that, I am going to be trapped in a dead end here. Okay. This is the Moonscorch village, isn't it? This is the Moonscorch village, from what I recall. There's no reason for me to be here. I don't think there's anything else left to loot. Let's get out of here. Alright. Alright, we're out of here. There's nothing else to explore. So what, I don't know, that seems weird for it to only be day 1 morning. Why would he not shoot Kaisar? I mean, the game doesn't have good logic anyways, but why would he not shoot the Kaisar in subsequent days? I don't know why. Or like day 1 evening or night. Like I said, I figured Abella has to somehow convince him to not do it. To stop him. Anyways, we're done with this section here. We're gonna go ahead and open back up the door to the river. I think we'll do that real quick. Just because why not? Neighbor's gonna pop out here. It's okay, though. Oh, we're sandwiched. That guy is gonna sandwich me. I'm out. Okay, get out, get out, get out. I don't really like how enemies can see through walls in this game. Not a big fan of that. Alright. I think we just gotta go into the city. That's it. We just gotta go into the city, right? Or maybe we can sleep now, but I don't want to sleep and then do nothing in the Hexen. If I'm gonna sleep, I want to get Loving Whispers. But I need to find Dan. I don't know where Dan is. Where the hell is Dan supposed to be? I don't know. I really want to find Dan. He probably does. August probably does do that. He probably does reduce the head of the Kaiser. It does something to benefit you somehow and weaken him. Because that's the only justification for why that fight should be so easy. Because that fight is so easy, dude. Stun his arm, analyze his head, and then just go for head hits. And maybe that's just because I was playing as Dan and had to analyze, though. If you don't have analyze, you'll probably end up having to cut the legs, and the legs might be pretty tanky, but I don't know. I know places Dan can be, but don't know when he appears in those two separate areas. You know where he can be, but you don't know the time that he does. Okay. Town? I think we just go into the town. It's town time, I think. I think it's town time. We're gonna need a juke needles. But I don't see how else we're gonna get Levi here anyway. There's no other way for us to power up anyways, right? How else are we gonna power up against Needles to be fight ready for him? I think we're just gonna have to accept that he's gonna chase us and that we have to run. All we need to do though is go to the church and back. That's all we need to do though. That's literally all we need to do. Go to the church, get the bolt cutters, then come back here. Then go into the town. Then we get Levi. That will minimize the Needles interaction. His arrows actually reveal something about him. I don't want to say because Henry never clocked who the Kaiser is when he fought from the first time. Yeah, I have no idea who the identity of the Kaiser is. He's some dude in some robe. Can we if we have 2 shotgun shells, we can kill Needles maybe. Or if we have a booby trap. Man, how am I supposed to kill Needles here? I think we just don't. Like, we gotta just run. We don't even have... There's no way for us to even shoot Needles. Needles is too fast for us to turn around and pop him. We're gonna get, like, one bullet in him, and then he's gonna fight us. I don't know if a bullet's gonna even cut his arm off either. Because he is a pretty bossy character. Like if you shoot at Hugo, for example, he doesn't lose his arms. So I think Needles is the same. I don't think Needles loses his arms when you shoot him. We got 6 blue vials, though. If we do encounter him, we can spam our run ability. We have escape plan. Needles is a runnable encounter, right? You can run from him. So that I think we're just going to run from him. We're going to take whatever infections and poisons and bleeds he puts on us. But I think we'll escape out with just some scratches. We're not going to die. If he does encounter us, we just need to tippity top out our HP with these blue vials, and then we'll be good to rock here. By the way, what does hunger do? Does it only reduce your Okay, I think hunger only reduces your max HP. I don't think it reduces any stats other than that. Yes, I already did. I do not have a bear trap at all. That would be amazing though to disable Needles. Or stop him somehow. Maybe he's like the Crow Mauler and he doesn't actually lose his legs and he just gets stunned. But that would be good. But I don't have any. I don't have anything to deal with Needles here. Also, look, we got 42 shillings. Maybe we can go to Dr. Kafir and get that small things amulet right now. Boost us back up to 11 agility and start actually being able to wrench toss at the start of combat with Abella. I don't know. Hunger decreases damage in the first game, so I'm assuming it does the same here. No, Hugo Needles don't lose their arms when you shoot them, but if you shoot them... Yeah. Yeah, just like Hugo, with enough bullets they die, but they do not lose arms, because they're bosses. They're boss ass dudes. So, yeah, literally nothing to do with this guy. And shooting him is not feasible anyways without like a bear trap, because he's gonna be too fast. He's gonna run at us too fast. So we need to limit his mobility with like a booby trap or a bear trap or something. But we just don't have anything. Don't have anything. So I think the plan here is just to avoid needles and run to the church and back. And in the meantime, we'll use escape plan to run from him. And we'll also top out our HP with the blue vials here real quick. I wish I had gotten the light blue vial recipe, but we didn't get the light blue vial recipe. We'll have to just use the blue vials right like this. We'll go to... Ooh, we need to feed... Oh, I'm an idiot. We needed to feed you first. I am stupid. We just missed out on like 7 HP. Whatever. Let's eat some stuff though. Our mind doesn't matter right now because we already have Panophobia. Alright, our max HPs are back. Let's go ahead and heal up now. Alright, should I pop another light blue vial? I'll miss out on 0.5 HP, but that's not that big. We'll pop another one. Actually, I have 125 max HP. I'm not going to miss out on anything. So, 85 to 115. Wait, how much does that heal? Wait, I'm stupid. Anyways, we're missing 10 HP from each of these guys, but it's not going to be the biggest deal. Anyways, let's go. Let us go. I wish I had a stunning weapon. Actually, no, I'm going to be casting around all the time. By the way, what happens if we steal from Needles? We're not going to steal from him, but we're going to try to run, but I wonder what happens if we try to steal from him. Let's try to split the defense evenly here. A bit more. 15, 17, that looks good. Or maybe I'll give her the Bremen mask, and then I will get the... like that. 15, 16. That seems good. Let's go. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta be jukeful here. 4 needles spawns. We gotta go. 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 And I'm gonna go top. Let's loot this while we're here. There we go. We went. We go'd. Wait, this is actually a pretty... Needles can actually trap us here. Should we even be running here? This is a pretty tight alley. If Needle chases us here, we'll get stuck. Okay, good. He didn't chase us. The game alerts us with his laugh right before he spawns. So we'll know when he spawns. Good. All right. Let's go. Oh, what's up? Rancid the circle there. It's really loud. It really spooks me. Okay, let's go in. Okay, no needles. Good. No needles. All right. Let's go ahead and get our Ulmer affinity here too. From the confessional. All right, we're safe. Safe, safe, safe. Lucky coin. No, craftsman's notes, yeah. And then these are the rafters, right? But there's nothing for us to do here. Up here. Alright, let's go back down. Nothing to do there. I have no idea what cutting down that body does, by the way. Do you guys know? There's a body you can cut down on the left side here, but he literally... There's nothing... I think he's maybe a... I imagine he was a target of necromancy, but I'm not so sure. Fear is getting a hold of me? No, it's not. I don't even have any... I already have Panophobia. Mind means nothing. Alright, and then these are the rafters. No reason to go up, though. Actually, there is a reason to go up. Bateau Stone. There's no reason to go up right now, though. Right. But we'll, maybe we just go up now. We'll miss out on the opportunity if we don't do it now. We'll have to, like, backtrack and run through needles again if we don't get the Bateau Stone now. Okay, we're gonna get the Bateau Stone now. We can juke these guys. I'm pretty good at juke. Let's be jukeful here. All right, we did it. We did it. Just need to be fast. This is the only dead end that can get us killed here. Okay. Okay, we're done. We're done. None of them saw us. We out. We out. That was easy. All right, we're done with this area. We basically just go in the confessional, get some Almer affinity, and get the bolt cutters here. Where is it? Right there. Also got some vodka. Pretty cool. Do we have any matches? We do. We should probably light these. I mean, there's no reason to light them up. We can sit at 0 mind. It doesn't matter. Right. Tailstone. Go inside the confessional. We can attack him here, right? But I don't think there's any point in attacking him now. Right now, at the moment. Yeah, confession. Let's go. I wonder if the dialogue options actually matter in here. I don't think it does. Let's just try to say the broadest topic. Wait, Osa will kill you if you... Hold up. Osa will kill you if you give the wrong dialogue? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I picked the max, nicest options. I even laughed with them. This is what I did last time, so... Anyways, he goes, and... we can find him in the bunker. So let's do that. When can he be found in the bunker? Can he be found in evening and night of day 1 still? If you sleep? Because I do intend to sleep, at some point. We said we wanted to interact with Samari, didn't we? So I think we're gonna kill Moonless day 1 and go into the church there. Wait, do we care about cutting the chandelier, by the way? Do we care about cutting the chandelier? I don't think we do. Will we even be trying to fight the Heartless one this playthrough? It's gonna be real tough with Panophobia, but yeah, it's gonna be real tough with Panophobia. But I think with the knowledge I know. Oh, by the way, I want to test something real quick. I'm gonna pop a cheat book real quick. I'm gonna pop a cheat book. We're not gonna use it, like I said, but I want to test something real quick on another save file. Yeah, he is pretty formidable. He has the hurt. Yeah, he's gonna cast hurting and he's gonna come my army. Yeah, there's no way I'm fighting that dude. All right, right here we're gonna pop it. It is the rusty key, and it lets you fight the Heartless one, which opens up the rusty padlock. So you have to like intentionally not cut down the chandelier. Go through the elevator in the crypt by going past Moonless, getting into the church that way, getting the rusty key, popping a rare sigil on the Ulmer church, going in, unlocking, getting the padlock and unlocking the girl, and then you go to a new god circle and then you give it the padlock and then you fight her, and you solo it. The game doesn't let you use your party members. Dude, I'm not even gonna... Should I even entertain the possibility of fighting the Heartless one and getting her drops in this playthrough? I think I can. It also checks the church using rares. Yeah, rares golden gates too. Yeah, that's another way to get in there without fighting Moonless. That is another way. But that requires drawing like 3 rare sigils, which like you would basically be using up every other asymmetrical circle in the game if you did that. because you're not going to be accessing the church basement, right? And there's only like 4 asymmetricals in the game. You would literally have to use all the circles. Mayor's Manor, Broken Shack, and what's the last asymmetrical in the game? I actually forgot. There's another one. Anyways, you would end up having to use all the asymmetricals in the game, which is, I do not want to do that. Oh yeah, we already saved. Let me show you guys something. I wanted to test if the Guardian cameo and the One Wing Necklace stack, if their defense bonuses stack. If they stack, I think I will entertain the possibility of fighting the Heartless one in this playthrough. Because it doesn't seem possible without Guardian cameo and One Wing Necklace stacking on top of each other. Because the Panophobia is just too much. Like, I can't even evade either, I think, either. Can you stack evades in this game? Can you stack, like, vegetable pie evasion, or whatever, Henrik's evasion, along with Brown Vial? I don't know, man. Anyways, it's gonna be a tough battle if I can't have Guardian cameo and One Wing Necklace stacking. Yeah, I think it's possible if we have the Guardian cameo and One Wing Necklace. Those are OP defense items. They only proc when you get low HP, but Blood Rose is a multi-hit attack, and you can reduce all of it to like 0 or 1 if you have One Wing. Like when I fought it, the Blood Rose Assault did like 0 and 1 damage when One Wing Necklace was proc. That's the only problematic thing is the Blood Rose Assault. If you guard every turn, you will only take 25 damage from the Pillar of Light, and it's really just the Blood Rose Assault that'll finish you off with the Blood Rose Vines. Anyways, let's test. Where did I last save? I think it was this one, right? We had Guardian cameo on this one. We should be in the middle of the woods. Okay, yeah. This is the save where we wanted to test. I killed all the enemies in the game, though. I think I need to fight the Tormented one to test it, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and bench our guys and then test. I think it's possible, but we would need to get Guardian cameo and One Wing Necklace, the One Wing Necklace is locked behind a very hard encounter, which is the mob. To get to the news agency and to get Rayla's necklace in that place, you have to walk past the mob, or you have to risk walking past the mob. But yeah, I think it's possible. I would only go for the path when, yeah, there's no reason. Like, you would literally be just drawing the sigils to get the Golden Gates ability, which is like, I mean, they give nice shortcuts, but I mean, it's whatever. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna bench these guys real quick. All right. Let's go fight the Tormented one and test the Guardian cameo and the One Wing Necklace. I want to see if their defense bonuses stack. Guardian cameo only activates at 33%, but it's okay. It's still, if it's reducing the damage down to 0, it doesn't matter precisely when it activates. Really, 33% and then 50%. And I think they give the same defense bonuses, but I would need to wiki that to confirm. But anyways, I just want to see if they stack and if they reduce damage for a substantial amount, you know. So, oh, we hit the gritty too, which is nice. I have no idea where the smelter key is, by the way. I've tried searching everywhere. I can't find the smelter key in the Woodsman's area. Yeah, we've literally killed like everyone in the game. So in order to test our combat, we need to like fight the Tormented one here. Okay, literally think I've killed every enemy on the map. Maybe there's some death masks left around, or some... who else would be left? Maybe... Oh yeah, I didn't kill the beekeeper yet. There's that beekeeper near the shutter door. We haven't killed that guy yet. So we haven't killed literally everyone, but... Killing the beekeeper doesn't even do anything. He doesn't even give you a head. He gives you like 2 9mm bullets, that's it. Let's go ahead and try it. I think maybe, I don't know. I don't think there is on day 1 morning. Maybe more of them get placed into the coffins. Wake up from the coffins the longer you play, but I literally only encountered one, and that was in the old town. There was also one in the Preheval, next to Pocket Cat. You know, with the 2 branching areas? One of them did spawn there before, but I think the game limits the amount of death mask spawns if you're on day 1 morning to just 1. What am I doing? Let's fight now. Yeah, but there's definitely more death mask encounters in the game, most likely. They pop out as they pop out of those coffins. Yeah, let's fight. How do I skip my turn? Oh. Oh, they only spawn when you pass their coffin for the 2nd time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like the game really does like punishing you for backtracking. So let me see if it's possible. I'll even guard. I should unequip my darkness, by the way. Let's try to make it a realistic, like, setup here, kind of. I'm gonna go ahead and equip my chainmail. This is like the best loadout in the game so far. The most common loadout is Dragoon helmet, chainmail dress. Yeah. Let me let him drop me down to low HP here. Ooh, okay. See, the pummels do like nothing. Look at the pummels. Look at the pummels. They do nothing. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing. You do nothing to me. So yeah, 1-wing necklace defenses are kind of OP. It just reduces the damage down to 0. I even have my phobia activated. That's important to note too. This is a realistic simulation. I have my phobia activated. Of course I don't have heroin addiction, but when I fight the Heartless one, I'm probably going to pop a heroin. I have Guardian cameo and I have 1-wing necklace. So let me heal back up by popping a vial here. Okay, pummel. See, look how much the pummels do now, and then look how much they do now. Okay, so they still hit for 8 when I'm like between 33 and 50. So I think they do stack. I think 1-wing necklace and cameo does stack. Because he was hitting me for 8 there, even though I was below 50, but I was above 33. So I think this does work. The Blood Rose Assaults, maybe they'll do 0 damage. Maybe they do 0 damage when I have Guardian cameo and 1-wing necklace procced here. But I don't see 2 icons. I only see 1 icon. So I can't be 100% sure if they stack here. Yeah, yeah, I'd be insane to not do that. So let's actually pop heroin then. I want to make this realistic as possible. Let me pop heroin here. Yeah, 8-7, 8-4. Okay, no, I don't think they stack. They do stack. They do stack though. Look, they do stack. You see how the pummels were doing like 8, and then on the 2nd punch they started doing 0. I think they stack. I think Guardian cameo does stack. Like I'd be dead if they didn't stack, right? I think though they only stack the moment like I think the way it stacks, it only works on the next attack. So like, you know, the pummels are gonna do 8 here, but then they're gonna do 0 and 1 on the next ones. You see that? Like they can't stack. It doesn't stack in the middle of a turn. I think, even though it should. I don't know. I think the effect should proc in the middle of attack because that's what it does with Blood Rose Assault. Like Blood Rose Assault will hit like normal damage for the first 2 attacks, but the next 2 attacks will go to 1 or 0. Basically having Blood Rose Assault. It's really hard to test these things, man, but, I don't know. Let's just keep trying and testing here. Eight, 3-0. Okay. I have no... Okay, I have... Well, how does this work? I'm still not sure if they, Things are getting... So, it looks like the defense can proc in the middle of a multi-hit attack. Yeah, I know that because Blood Assault... You know, the defense pops up in the middle of a multi-hit. But shouldn't 33% HP be like, 33 and below? It does seem to be proccing at like 20, but it should be proccing at 33 rather than 20. Below 20. Maybe the defense buff is gradual? Like it gets stronger and stronger the lower the HP you go, but I don't think it is. I don't think that's how it works. Do I have any condensed blues, by the way? I want to heal to 100. I should run right now. I need to run so I can pop pet pills here. I want to get an extra turn in so I can do more proper testing here. Yeah, 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 miss 0 0. Okay, we're gonna run here and hopefully we don't die. Let's pop our cheatsy doodle book real quick, so I can do more testing and don't have to bench my teammates and run back and forth. Yeah, this testing is gonna influence my decision on whether I fight Heartless One. I'll do like one wing necklace, guardian cameo, and hardened heart. That's gonna be the best setup, right? It's gonna be the best setup to prevent my death. Yeah. I still don't know if they stack though. Let's go ahead and get a fool here off. Let's get full mind restoration too. Okay, so let's test it without Guardian Cameo. Let's see if it still reduces it down to 0. We'll test without One Wing Necklace and without Guardian Cameo. We'll try both by themselves, basically. Yeah, that'll be the best way to test it. And then I should probably pop... I want to pop heroin here. Because I want to make it more like, maybe I'll not pop heroin. But we'll test it like this. Oh, I forgot to pop pet pills. That's okay, though. We can pop it first turn here. I know, maybe I'm dead. 58. No, I'm not dead. 7, 7, 8, 8, 7. You should do 0. Okay, okay, now they do 0. I don't know what causes it to sometimes do 0. It seems to, like, really get really strong when you're, like, super low. I think maybe it is. It does seem gradual, honestly. It does seem gradual. Okay, I got an extra turn here. I can experiment more freely now. Now let's test with, Guardian Cameo now. By itself. Yeah, I don't know. Guardian Cameo activated. 8, 8. See, look! It starts to really kick in when you get really low. I think the wiki doesn't exactly explain how this works. It seems to be gradual. You know what? Here's my theory. I think for every... I actually don't know. My theory is that when you get to like 20 and below, like you said, it really starts to kick in like super hard. But above that, it's only like kind of lightly kicking in. No, the Hardened Heart, it's not doing anything. I mean, if you think it does, all Hardened Heart does is prevent you from dying you know. But we'll take it off and test your theory here. Let me put back on this. See how they double up here. See, like, see, look, like, it's not even... I was really low HP there, and I should have been getting the 0-0s. Maybe there is an interaction with Hardened Heart, but it doesn't... I don't think that's how it works. Okay. Yeah, that's all it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to do anything more than that, so... We'll try doing without... Maybe Hardened Heart is messing something up. Maybe there's a hidden interaction with it. I don't know. I don't think there is, though. Let's try. We'll just guard. We'll guard, too. Okay, let me see the second punch. 7-7, 8-8. So, like, why didn't it... Maybe it does have to do with the Hardened Heart. Yeah, maybe the red... It has to do with, like, the red zone number popping up. Maybe there is a hidden interaction with Hardened Heart. Because why am I not taking the 0-0s and 0-1s? Or whatever. Dude, I think you're right. I think there's a hidden Hardened Heart interaction with the defense buffs. I think there is. I don't know if it's a bug. It doesn't seem bug-like, but I think you're onto something with this Hardened Heart theory. My thing is though is that I don't think Guardian Cameo and One Wing Necklace stack though. So they would be redundant. But regardless, I could probably put something like, what would I put in here against the Heartless fight? What would I put in the Heartless one fight here? I will have a bunch of spells by the time I part Heartless one. So that's going to be my benefit. Yes, I'll have Panophobia against her, but I will have a bunch of skills from killing all the other contestants, right? I'll have a decent amount of skills. I'll have Counterstance Leechmonger, for example. I'll have Counterstance Leechmonger, and I'll definitely feel more confident in fighting her if I have Counterstance Leechmonger. Didn't you say the Hardened Heart doesn't work when the enemy deals the exact amount of damage needed to kill you? Like it only... Yeah, it does, but I don't know how that's... How is that relevant here? How does that apply here? Maybe that's what's causing it. Maybe. Okay, I got a crazy theory here. Maybe it's doing... Okay, I got a crazy theory here. Maybe when Hardened Heart triggers... Maybe all the 0s and the 1s are Hardened Heart triggering. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all the times Hardened Heart is being triggered or being exactly triggered. And there's some strange kooky interaction with One Wing Necklace. Like it's basically... Maybe Hardened Heart applies the save before the defense, right? So maybe the game is somehow calculating the save from death before you hit 0 HP, right? And then Hardened Heart turns it into 0 damage, right? Or 1 damage, depending if it hits exactly. And then the defense reduction is applied after that's calculated, right? Something like that. I think this is a hidden OP interaction. I think Random Meme got it right. I think this is an OP interaction. So, and the nice thing too is that we can avoid the mob fight. Actually, we can avoid the mob fight. Is it possible to get to the orphanage without encountering the mob in a dangerous spot? I think it is. So I can get the Ouija board. What I can do is I can get the Ouija board, get the Guardian Cameo. The reason why the One Wing Necklace is dangerous is because it will, but I mean, this is better. Maybe I will fight the mob before the Heartless one. That's a decision I'll make in the future. But I think this is an undiscovered bug by most people. Or interaction. It's not exactly a bug because everything is working as intended, it seems like. Like, there's just... I don't know. I think Hardened Heart is definitely the interaction here. Because the zero damage hits are not triggering when I have hardened heart unequipped. But maybe we need a bigger sample size. I mean, regardless, I'm going to put on the hardened heart during the heartless one fight because he's too strong otherwise. Oh, I don't have. I think I'm gonna die now. I think I might die here. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea though. I do think, man, we need a bigger sample size though. Let's do more testing without hardened heart equipped. If the zero damage hits trigger at least once, then I'll know. Oh, by the way, I need to craft a bunch of light blue vials here. Oh, keep having to heal every time. We should probably keep the bleed on ourselves, because the bleed is realistic towards the Heartless one fight. Bleeding damage is non-lethal though, but it will bring it down to 1. What was I gonna do again? Okay, let's do without the hardened heart, and we'll even keep both of these on. I don't know, put a Batel Stone on. Yeah, hardened heart, cameo on 1 wing. No, I think I need to test without hardened heart to see if the zero damage hits still prop. If the zero damage hits don't pop up, then we know it probably has to be a hardened heart interaction. Some type of kooky interaction. Let's go ahead and pop the cheesy doodle book here. We saved here, right? Yeah. Hey, dude, he always walks into that corner. I don't know why he does that. Let's guard. Maybe it's because I have to be guarding at the same time. I think I have to be guarding and having the one wing necklace buff active. Maybe that's what causes it. It might be the guard. It might not even be the hardened heart. It might be the guard. Guarding and one wing necklace is what causes the zero damage hits. Yeah, that's a really weird bug, and his head is exposed too. This is a bit of a buggy fight. No, actually, it has nothing to do with guard, because when we were getting pummeled earlier, we weren't guarding at all, were we, huh? We weren't... See, that... Okay. See, we should be taking zero damage hits, but it still hits us... Like, we should be taking zero damage hits here. But we're just not. It probably is a hardened heart interaction. Okay, we should die here. But... Okay, no, we just die. Okay. Were we guarding when we were taking the zero damage hits? I can't recall. I think we were taking the zero damage hits without even guard on. Right? It might be an interaction more so with the guard than hardened heart. That's another excellent... And let me pop the pet pills here so I have more turns to work with. All right. Yeah, so I don't think it's a guard interaction, but maybe it's both a guard interaction and a hardened heart interaction. I don't know. Let me just pop a simple. No, we're just gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying this until I can eventually get a I want to see the zero damage happen without hardened heart. That's what we want to do. Yeah, I used pet pill already. That's just so I can you know, get extra turns to unequip stuff and all that. Okay, I should survive here. I think it's a hardened heart interaction. I just think it is. I think it is. It's not, the zero damage hits are not popping up. Let's go back. Let's go back to hardened heart. Hardened heart again. Zero damage. Come on. So we're not even gonna guard. We're just gonna skip our turn. It's a nice way to skip our turn. I want to see if I can put bleed with the saw, by the way. Because the saw blade never... It's never bleeded before, as I've noticed. Alright, let's go. Okay. Pummel, pummel. Pummel, pummel. Pummel, pummel. Now I should take 0. Oh, dude, I swear. It's the Hardened Heart. There's an interaction with Hardened Heart and One Wing Necklace. The defense buff from it. Dude, I really do think it has to do with Hardened Heart. The Hardened Heart here, man. It's the Hardened Heart. Secret interaction. By the way, I really don't think the Guardian cameo stacks, though. We've at least confirmed that. The Guardian cameo probably just doesn't stack. Oh, whoops. Well, wait, what did we do? We just pressed optimize on accident. Whoops. Yeah, 5-5. 5-5-0-0. No, okay, no 0-0s that time. No 0-0s. It's probably because I messed up my... Yeah, we didn't get the 0-0s because... Oh, we shouldn't equip this turn, by the way. We should heal. Okay, so we didn't get 0-0s because we didn't have Hardened Heart equipped. Okay, I think that confirms it. I think we've done enough testing already to basically confirm that. Let's keep the darkness on, by the way. Or I guess I should put the chainmail. Chainmail Dragoon. Maybe chainmail Death Mask? I don't know. What would I equip during the fight with the Heartless one? Would I equip a Death Mask or a Dragoon helmet? I think I would equip a Death Mask. Hardened Heart back on. We're gonna do one more testing. If it goes 0-0 again, I swear, dude, it's a Hardened Heart interaction. So yeah, the pummels are progressively doing less damage. They usually do like above 10, but now they hit for like 8s and 5s even when it's activated. And then when I get to really low, that's when it starts giving me 0-0 hits. Okay, please don't miss your chains here, bro. Don't miss your chains. What was I gonna test? What else? Was I gonna test anything else? I don't think so. We wanted to test if a guard was also a factor. I don't think guard's too big of a factor, if you guard or not. But we'll guard anyways. Yeah, guarding doesn't seem to be too massive of a factor. It doesn't even seem like guarding is reducing anything. Because the One Wing Necklace seems to be reducing the stuff here. Okay, I'm just gonna skip my turn. Alright, change the torment me. Don't miss. Get a fat hit in. Good. Pummel, pummel. Pummel, pummel. Okay, 0-0s. 0-0s. 7-2. 0-0! Okay, dude. It's the Hardened Heart. The Hardened Heart has an interaction with the defense buff that causes you to take, like, literally 0 damage. Or, sometimes it'll do, like, 1 damage also. It'll do 0 or 1 damage. It all depends on whether the damage was exact. I think the reason why sometimes you'll see sometimes 1 damage pop up during those hits is because it's doing exactly the amount of HP I have. So I think that's what causes it the number 1 to pop up sometimes. But it should just go 0, just hit me for nothing, right? 0s. Alright, Scran. A canny, what's it called? Canny Scran? That's what they call it over there. Scranny Canny Scran, I don't know. Let me Google it real quick. Canny Scran, I think. Yeah, Canny Scran. That confirms it, guys. I also confirmed that Guardian Cameo One Wing Necklace doesn't stack, but that kind of doesn't matter because now I found more about the Heartless one. You know, about the Hardened Heart and the One Wing Necklace stacking. I also ate some breakfast too. I ate some like some English muffin, egg, cheese, and some meat, deli meat. Right, that confirms it. I need to tell people about this. I'm gonna be like the new Fear and Hunger tuber that tells everyone about this interaction and also does all the cool runs that no one else does. Probably because most people aren't. I don't think most people are willing to like pop something into a save editor because it's too complicated for them. Anyways, back to our run. We're gonna play for a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I don't want to make these episodes too long. I want to make them more easily digestible, since this is a. I think this is a run that a lot of people are gonna be way more interested in than like my blind run in, for example. So I want to keep the episodes short. Let's try to walk back to Levi now. Let's walk back the way we came also. Yeah, everyone's properly dripped. Let's go. We're just gonna come back the way we came. Wait, there's a guard. Isn't there a guard guarding the left here, actually? I might need to be careful about this guy. I might have had to take another route here. Oh no, he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me. Yeah. Let's also loot this chest. We might be getting a bit greedy here, but let's loot it. Our stamina is even regenerating while we loot. Alright. Needles, don't spawn. Alright, we're good. We didn't encounter needles. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's also get the dead crow. And let's get some more loot here. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Okay, let's go back down now. Perfect. We can get Levi now. As long as we don't encounter a neighbor in this area. It gives us too much difficulty. You're blocking the way, neighbor. Can you come back out? Come back out, neighbor. I need you to not block off my route here. Yeah, okay, yeah, Propolo uses save editors for his stream. Just like I do, but I think it's mostly for books for saving when he needs to end stream. But Orange Jesus has not been kind. Hopefully we don't get sandwiched between these two neighbors here. Okay, no sandwich, good. No sandwich. Alright. Back to Levi we go now. Or back to the town we go. We're gonna go ahead and open up Levi. Recruit Levi now. And he's not even gonna be that bad of a party member because he shares the same you know, problems we have with our addictions too. So really nice. Let's try not to walk past the casket, by the way, when we backtrack, because I don't want a death mask spawning. So we're gonna take the route that we're gonna take a little bit of a roundabout route that's not directly to Levi, but or to the old town gate, but yeah, we need to come in from the bottom where the woodsman is. Or else we risk a death mask spawning when we walk past that coffin. We will also aggro Vile, the pighead dude, if we walk past that point. So that's just a bit of a cursed way to walk back to the old town through the right side. There's also some pipe villagers there too, huh? Yeah. No use in walking back through the right from the port town. We're gonna loop all the way back around through the woodsman's place. Be careful about these ravaged villagers that we might encounter here. Oh wait, did we walk past the ravaged villagers? Wait, oh yeah, we don't need to walk past them. I'm stupid. We just came out of the tunnel right there. Have we killed Tanaka yet? No, because we have 7 Jody. He's gonna get some hits off on us, and we don't have enough healing. We're literally just avoiding all fights until we can get a reliable source of healing here. Then we'll go ahead and scoop up and kill all the contestants as we please. But right now, I would at least like to get a small things aiming on Bella. The moment I get a small things aiming on Bella, then she can wrench toss at the start of a fight with her 11 Jody, and then she'll be able to... Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to walk that way. I'm stupid. Why did I do that? Please don't chase too far. I don't want you blocking off my path if I walk back there. I'm stupid. Anyways. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, when we decide to kill the contestants, we'll go ahead and scoop them all up. You know, Tanaka, Karen. All that matters is that we get a small things amulet, though, that we can also get our plus one, what was I gonna say? Where else can we get our Jody from? We can also get our small things amulet from the rat. If we talk to the rat with Mastery over Vermin, but we would need a God of Fear and Hunger book, of course, to, you know, pop that. But when we get Mastery over Vermin, we can talk to the rat in the sewer, and he also gives us an amulet with the right dialogue. What were we gonna... We're gonna go and, we're gonna go get Levi right now. Let's do that. I don't want to be wasting my bed saves. I want to actually, when I sleep, I actually want to, you know, actually learn stuff on the Hexen when I do. So I want to power up as much as possible before I go ahead and sleep the first time here. Is Tanaka still here, by the way? Oh no, he's gone. I think it's because we went into the town, right? Tanaka's gone. We'll have to encounter him later at some point. I guess we missed out on our chance. We should have just killed him. Okay. Well, I guess he'll pop up later at some point. Just as long as we don't trigger his death with needles. Hopefully he pops back up, right? I remember I watched a video from Dak Raccoon which shows me all the ways I can save him. I should probably watch that video now, but I forgot. I forgot the details of it. I don't even know why I watch videos if I'm not going to remember them. But, yeah, Fear and Hunger, all ways to save Tanaka. That is, right here. Let me pull it up for you guys.
Look at this tip-tap around.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cringe.
So first...
Day 1, day 2, day 2. So is he savable on day 2? Did he? Oh, that must have been why then. Yeah, then it's kind of okay, because I don't think I wanted to solo him. He will get some fat damage on me with the Panophobia, and you know, even the weakest enemies, like I said, become hard. Let's see, day 2 here.
Because you have a time limit, a time to get to this.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember now. I remember. There's apparently an encounter here with Okay, so you can get him on the second day here. I can get him on the second day. We chill. Are you making the challenge harder by not cutting heads off the moon square? So did I just say? No, we're gonna. Wait. Hold up. I forgot I have steel. I can just go around stealing from all of them. I totally forgot I had steel. Yeah, what am I doing? I need to kill them. I can just kill them now, right? There's no risk. What am I doing? Why am I saving them? I'm stupid. Good reminder, I'm stupid. I'm playing it like I forgot I had steel. Who have I killed so far? I killed a sickle villager, right? Yeah, but I think it was I should have stolen from him. Oh man, we missed out on the steel. I forgot I have steel. Why the hell did I pick steel if I'm not gonna press it, dude? I forgot I had steel. But yes, you can save Tanaka by not walking to the hallway that activates needles. Yeah, and he pops up on day 2 in some near the Levi's place where you recruit him. So, thanks, Dark Raccoon, for your video. And I like how he blurred the other characters to save me from the spoils of that encounter. But yeah, Tanaka pops up on day 1, day 2, near Levi's area. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I made a mistake by not stealing from that sickle villager earlier. He's the only enemy we've killed so far, right? I didn't want to saw off his head because we might be able to necromance him later. Need Python Pig, by the way. I keep at least one of them for farming with it. Yeah, that could be an alternative to farming with Batelstone Living Whispers. I should but we need to get Venushka's book. We have literally no books yet, by the way. No, we do have a book. We have Ulmer's book, but the Ulmer one is the most useless one in the game. Like, there's literally no reason to draw this unless you're speedrunning and you don't need saves. But I need saves, dude. It's literally just a speedrun book. The +1 defense you get is... And the blood portals you get, I mean, it's just bad. Such a bad book. What was I gonna do again? Yeah, I should go back to those Moonscorch villagers and steal from all of them and kill them too. Why am I not doing that? I'm an idiot. I need to be killing those guys. Yeah, that's not me making the game harder. That's me being incompetent. We need to be stealing from all those helpless villagers, though. You're 100% right. But let's not backtrack now. I think I already aggroed a rifleman near that river, so I don't want to walk back there. That'll be a bit too spooky for me right now. We're just gonna go and get Levi right now, since we're already so close anyway. So we'll just go get Levi. Chill out, woodsman. Chill out. Chill out. That was close. If I wasn't running there, he would have gotten me. All right. We've got bolt cutters. Go ahead and regen our stamina. But yeah, we've got to get to. Oh, what's up? How do I juke you? Oh, you just forget I exist. Yeah, I mean, if you play on easy mode, you'll have the luxury of doing that, right? Because you'll be able to pop 3 saves at a God of Fear and Hunger statue, and you don't have to worry too much about conserving saves. And but I mean, you get the free affinity from going into the confessional. It's not like you need to use the Ulmer book to get the blood sword. You literally only pop it for 1 defense in the Hexen and blood portal. That's it. But yeah, if you're speedrunning or if you're on easy mode, you can go ahead and pop those. Real nice. Let's go ahead and here and get our dirty toilet paper real quick. Why did we come back out? Okay. How long is he gonna chase me? Dude, I'm just trying to get into the old town. Chill out, bro. Or I'm trying to get into Prehevel, not the old town. This is the old town. How do I get... Oh, juked. Juked. Let me loot this too. I already looted it. Oh, no jukes, no jukes. We gotta fight, we gotta fight. I'm gonna run. Actually, I can't run. Because I have low agility. I'm gonna inevitably take some hits here. I'm stupid. Dude, I could have just gone left. Why didn't I go left? I could have just gone left. Why did I try to walk through the middle? I knew the girl was here. That seems like bullshit. Okay, then I'll probably not even get Pinecone Pig. I'm not gonna waste time like that. That seems painful. We gotta just fight here. I don't even think I need wrench shots, do I? These limbs they come off real easy. Alright. Ooh, nice miss, nice miss. No bleeder infection, no bleeder infection. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, to stop your tackle. This is perfect, this is the perfect fight. He's gonna stay at a tackle off, but that's okay. Pretty okay. The tackle should be disabled now. Yeah, I'm not Pinecone Pig farming if that's gonna... Now I can steal. I need to be using this ability. That's why I got it. And then we're gonna leave you alive. I'm actually just gonna leave you alive. There's no reason to kill you now. I guess actually there maybe is, but I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. I mean, I've already stolen from you. Is there actually any reason to keep you alive? I can just farm... I mean, I think maybe I do if I want to Battlestone farm you later. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and leave you alive. We're gonna run now. But that was in the first game and he was looking for red vials. Okay. Red vials were pretty damn common in my run. And I think there's some guaranteed spots too, maybe. Okay, I think we can just, yeah, she's crippled. Right, good, good, good. Let's go in now. Did we loot the left area, by the way? There's like a red herb in a barrel over here. I don't know if I looted it. I did. Okay. Yeah, this is how I got in here in the first place. Okay. To Levi we go. We even have like 2 heroines. We got a lucky heroine earlier, so we can go ahead and we can have 1 leftover heroine even after we by the way, we're gonna have enough for small things amulet now. But we should be saving for Hardened Heart, maybe. Did we save for Hardened Heart, or do we get this? I think we get the small things amulet from Dr. Kathir immediately here. 10 shillings. Yeah, let's go get the small things amulet with our 72 shillings now. Yeah, of course, yeah. You can't, of course you can't steal from the same enemy twice. Be kind of OP if you could do that. That's not something I'm, like, you know, sad about. That's like, that's how the game works. Alrighty, let's talk here. Alrighty. By the way, I made sure we had no, like, illegitimate heroines in our inventory, right? This is the one we got when we started the game, and then we got one from the barrel in the town at some point, I think. And we don't have any illegitimate vodkas, right? I think we've used up all of our cheated vodkas, so I'm not, like, cheating. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him now. Alright, give him the heroin. Dun 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 dun. We got Levi, and he's not actually that bad of a party member because of the way we're playing the game. Dude, I hate how he starts off with 1 point in his withdrawal. Because he just took heroin. Why doesn't he have the heroin buff on him? Yeah, also, I don't know why they have an exclamation point when they join your party. The first time they join your party, they always have an exclamation point. I assume that's them wanting to talk, but I don't know. White vial. And I think this kitchen is literally, there's no loot in here. So yeah. Alrighty, maybe we can start breaking down wooden doors now. I'm gonna go back through the town. I'm gonna get my free rifle. We don't have a rifle yet, and we have a bunch of 303 rounds to use it with. Yeah, I guess he's built to resistance. He needs to take more. He needs to actually take, like, a ton of it. Okay, whatever. That makes sense. I think that's all the wine barrels. Alrighty. Alright, let's drip you out here. And also, let's give you Panophobia real quick here. You already have the heroin addiction, so I don't need to give you... we need to, Cheesy Doodle, Oh, wait, he has the rifle for me. Yeah, I don't need to go back. I have the rifle here. Really nice. Let's give him the Kasar, I guess. I actually have the lowest defense out of anyone. Funnily enough. Oh, because he doesn't have level 2 addiction yet. He only has level 1. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So let's cheat in Warding Sigil on Levi and 2 vodkas. And we'll drop them down to 0 mind and then back up to 100 here. We're gonna go ahead and pop the cheat book to do that right now. This is why I didn't want to cheat in more than I needed, because I would lose track of how much vodka I had and how much heroin I had. So let's put it right here. Then we're going to pop this open in the save editor. Save editor time. We saved it on... Dude, I actually forgot which one I saved it on. It should be the one that's right next to 21. Save file 62. I think that's it. Save file 62. Alright, let me show you guys my screen here also. Yeah, save file 62. Run. I've literally never learned Warding Sigil, so if I can confirm Marco has Warding Sigil, then I'll know that I've loaded in the right save here. Yeah, there's Warding Sigil on Marco. So this is our save. Let's look up Levi. Levi's at the start, right? Levi, let's give you Warding Sigil real quick. 441. And that's it. We're literally just gonna... Oh, we need to also give ourselves 2 more vodkas. Let's give ourselves 2 more vodka here. Where is it? Number 30. We have 4 vodkas. Let's cheat in 6. And then let's download. Probably... Oh, yeah. I should probably end it right now that we have Levi. And then the moment the next episode comes, I'll be fighting needles. I'll most likely be having to encounter needles here as we load up. So I'm going to end the stream here soon. Going to go ahead and edit in Levi's Panophobia though, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream here soon. I did say I wanted to keep it short. I wanted to make it about like 3 hours or so, but we can end it here now. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 42. 2 hours and 42. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know why I'm tripping up there. Right. Pop this in. File 62.rpg save. Then we can load back in the game with our 2 vodkas and wording sigil on Levi. Alrighty. Yeah, I've been enjoying been enjoying the playthrough so far. It's been a bit tougher, you know, without that infinite farming that we usually have with Dan and his loving whispers. But I like Marco. I like the steel ability. He has some, you know, cool punches. Which, you know, he has a really insane starting weapon with the punches. I got a Summon Snake rune, so this is a pretty lucky run. We haven't found a Book of God and Fear and Hunger yet, though, so the moment we die, we're restarting this entire run, which is sad. But I'm gonna try to beeline it to the Dr. Kafir's place to get I think our route. How are we gonna route this? I'm gonna think a bit about it. But on the next episode, we're gonna be going through the town. I'm probably gonna try to go to Dr. Kafir, get a Small Things amulet to fight needles. Maybe I'll take a stop at the bookstore to get some, you know, get some books maybe, and maybe get a lucky God of Fear and Hunger book there to save the game. Or actually, the first time we encounter Pocket Cat before going into the shopping district, he gives us a chance to buy a book from him, doesn't he? If we go back and kill Karen, Olivia, and Marina right now, we'll be able to get a God of Fear and Hunger book guaranteed from that first shop offer he gives us. The thing is, those fights are going to be pretty tough without Small Things amulet, and we can't get the Small Things amulet without going past Pocket Cat, right? There's no way into the town other than going past him to get to Dr. Kafir. And like I said, I'm going to need Small Things amulet so I can wrench toss at the start. That's going to make the chance of Marina black smogging us or irritating us really lower. Because when we fight them, we're going to take a huge risk in getting... the one main thing that matters is my main character getting black smogged. My main character gets black smogged, the run's over. But we can kind of deal with irritation, irritation. And Karen only shoots us, and that only applies to bleeding. So Karen's going to be a pretty easy fight. I guess we made a mistake not killing Tanaka at the start there, but he will pop up later in the game. Fortunately for us, he will pop up later in the game and in some encounter. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and, pop a warding sigil in this corner here. Oh, he doesn't have exactly 100 mind. Oh, that's kind of bad. I'm gonna need to wait like a couple seconds here to drain his mind fully. That's kind of bad. Anyways, yeah. Let's try to cut down this door here. Yeah, I probably should have pre-taught all the party members in the entire game with warding sigil, because now I can't. Now I'm like 10. I'm 1 warding sigil. I'm 2 mind off of popping the last warding sigil, and now I'll have to wait around for like a few seconds for his mind to fully drain here, which is a bit annoying because that will drain hunger, but it's okay. Hunger isn't even the big deal in this game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What if I somehow got a lucky Venushka book, went through the forest, got into the town without encountering Pocket Cat along that choke point? So you just told me, yeah, Pocket Cat is still encountered. He's still encountered if you try to go through the left forest route through the Venushka shortcut. Come on. You got quick jabs. Come on. Pop open. There we go. So yeah, we can break down wooden doors now. That's a big boost in power and move big boost in mobility around the map here. Yeah. Okay, so his mind is draining slowly here. We'll wait for it to go to 0 and then we'll go ahead and yeah. All right. Gonna end the episode here, guys. See you later. Let me pop the book here right before I exit this building here. Right here. I'll pop the book right here. All right. See you guys in the next episode. We'll be going through the city, encountering needles most likely. Maybe going to the bookstore, getting some books. Going and maybe we'll probably end up backtracking to kill the Karen, Olivia, and Marina to get our God of Fear and Hunger book from Pocket Cat. So there'll be a lot of action in the second episode. First episode here was kind of dull. We just did the first opening movements of the game. We'll go ahead and put it right here. Oh, can you somehow get to Dr. Kafir or into the shopping district without through the sewers without interacting with Pocket Cat, who inevitably stops to talk with you and wants to trade with you when you first meet him, trying to go into the... But yeah. Poor mind. Levi's mind is draining here. We're going to let it reach 0, and then we're going to give him 2 vodkas and bring him back to full. And then we'll be ready to play the next episode. Peace out. See you guys. We learned a lot of stuff today, too. We learned about One Wing Necklace Heart and Heart interaction. That's kind of broken. It's not like it never happened to me in the past. I never thought it was doing 0 damage because of the Heart and Heart. I thought that was just a One Wing Necklace interaction. We also know that Guardian Cameo doesn't stack with One Wing Necklace. Anyways, yeah. Peace out. See you guys in the next episode.